It has been an agonizing 8 years ever since 38-year-old Hezron Kori Muturi went missing in the year 2010. Hezron, who was a taxi driver in Narok, was last seen by his mother, Susan Muturi, when he stormed off after the two were involved in an argument.
Kutoka nyumbani ili atoroke, asubuhi hiyo tulikuwa tumegombana tu, na ni ile ya mzazi kuguide mtoto, usipite hapa utapotea, usipite hapa utapotea. Lakini akaona kama ni makelele na mkelelesha, lakini ilikuwa jawabu mambo ya kumwambia fanya kazi ndio uweze kusimamisha familia yake.
The family reported the matter to the police and even visited several police stations in the hope of finding their son. The mother was to spend 2 weeks in Mombasa after she received reports that her son was living in the coastal town.
Nimeenda mpaka Shimo la Tewa nikiambiwa alifungwa huko, sijampata. Nimetembea kila mahali huko Mombasa kwa mara nyingi. Kwa sababu siku alipopotea nilisikia ameenda Mombasa, lakini baada ya kumtafuta kwa hiyo muda yote mpaka wa leo sijaimuona.
Not even the death of his sister would make him return home. Hezron left behind 2 children in the care of his mother.
Na mtoto aliyeacha akiwa mdogo wa class 1, sasa yako class 7, ako form 1 saizi.
His son Telvin Kori, now desperate to reunite with his father.
Tafadhali nakwambia, ona niona baba, rudi. Sababu ndio shoshangu kwa akitusaidia. Lakini bado tu tunakuhitaji. Hiyo tu ndio kitu ningependa kusema.
The family is now appealing to anyone with information regarding their son to help trace their lost son.
Ninaomba tu popote alipo.
It's one of the most anticipated period of the academic calendar, as candidates in the country are not just tested but prepare for their next level of education. For the over 1 million candidates sitting for the Kenya Certificate of Primary Education examination in less than 48 hours, they will be taking that all-important test that will now see them graduate from primary to high school. Rehearsals in the 27,127 examination centers are slated for tomorrow. Tuesday, the 30th of October, is the onset of the examination that will run through to the 1st of November. Candidates will sit for the mathematics and English paper on Tuesday, with English composition slated for the afternoon. Wednesday will see the candidates write science and Swahili papers before closing the day with Kiswahili Insha in the afternoon. The exercise will come to a close on Thursday, when they will sit for the social studies paper. Over the past few weeks, the government has been putting in place measures to ensure that the integrity of the examination is maintained, issuing stringent penalties for any form of malpractice, which include: a candidate who commits an irregularity on any paper will have the results of the entire subject cancelled. If there's any evidence of widespread irregularities at a particular examination center, the results of the entire examination center will be cancelled. Any person who gains access to examination material and knowingly reveals the contents to an unauthorized party, whether a candidate or not, will attract imprisonment for a term not exceeding 10 years or a fine not exceeding 2 million shillings, or both.
Those schools will continue to be under surveillance. We will not tell you which schools they are. We will continue to ensure that anything that we hear, that anything that we see happening that we think may amount to a malpractice will be taken care of. Anyone involved in a malpractice will be arrested on the spot.
And as candidates count hours to sit their papers, education officials are facing a difficult time distributing materials in a number of areas within Baringo County. The government has been forced to airlift examination papers to Kapedo and ferry students from Silale Primary School in Lomelo to the area due to insecurity.
Mimi ningeomba ya kwamba our security agencies katika county yetu waweze kupeana security ya kutosha kwa shule zetu zenye siko kwa hiyo border, ili wanafunzi wetu waweze kufanya mtihani wakiwa na confidence kwamba their security is secure.
The main road from Kapedo to Lomelo and that connecting Chemolingot to Kapedo have been rendered impossible due to recent attacks that left 3 people dead. The government has also deployed additional National Police reservists to beef up security in the region. Caroline Kamar reporting for Channel 1 Weekend.
As the referendum debate continues to make news, opinion remains divided on which sections of the constitution need review. While proponents of the referendum have argued that it will entrench unity, some see the push as a ploy to create more positions in government.
Kama mnataka kubadili katiba ati mtafute njia ya kusimamisha William Ruto, please get the news that William Ruto is unstoppable because of the faith he has in God and the love and the vision he has for the country of Kenya.
Hii mambo ingine hii imekuja hii katiba, sisi hapana, sisi iko na shida na katiba. Bora ile inabadilishwa, hapana kitu inahusiana na kuongeza mzigo. Sisi hapana nataka mtu anaongeza viti. Hapana, sisi tunataka vipengele ziangaliwe.
Deputy President William Ruto, who was in Kiambu County, however, chose to steer clear of the debate.
Wananchi wa kule Githurai, mkubali tushirikiane. Na mimi kama kumetokea makosa mahali, mimi nataka niwaambie tutarekebisha.
Ruto saying that the government will partner with counties to modernize markets in an effort to transform the fortunes of peasant farmers.
Tunataka sio watu 3,000, watu zaidi waweze kupata mahali ya kufanya biashara, na tuweke utaratibu ambao utatusaidia kupeleka mambo yetu mbele.
In Western Kenya, Amani National Congress leader Musalia Mudavadi, for the second day running, called for a complete overhaul of the Independent Election Boundaries Commission.
Huyu referee ambaye ni IBC, tutamwamini namna gani asimamie referendum na sisi hatujirekebisha referee?
Mudavadi insisting that he supports the push for a constitutional review.
Katiba ni lazima, lakini ni process gani, ni barabara gani ambayo tutatumia kuangalia vile vipengele ambavyo vina shida?
Sasa tuna nafasi kupitia marekebisho yajayo na referendum ijayo kuweza kuimarisha ugatuzi. Magavana wamesema wako tayari na wao wameunda kamati kuangalia how we can strengthen devolution in our country.
At exactly 10:45 p.m., the KQ Boeing 787 Dreamliner aircraft will depart Jomo Kenyatta International Airport for a 14 hours direct flight to the United States, landing at the John F. Kennedy International Airport on Monday.
KQ002 and KQ003. So this is opening. If we go one day to Atlanta, we'll probably do KQ004 and 005. We have this setup. So this is also a symbolic new opening of a new geographic area in our systems.
The launch will make Kenya the first East African country and the 8th in the continent to operate non-stop flights to the US. Kenya will join South Africa, Nigeria, Ghana, Cape Verde, Ethiopia and Morocco as African countries operating direct flights to the US. Leading the delegation to New York, Foreign Affairs Cabinet Secretary Monica Juma said the flight will make Kenya a firm bridge between Africa and the rest of the world. The new milestone by Kenya Airways is expected to open the country to many more investors and tourists, furthering strengthening the bonds of partnership between the two countries.
Because we are confident with the work we've done that it will be a profitable route for us. You have more chances of more traffic, in particular if you co-share with Delta. It means that US authorities or US government can travel on KQ, which is now a Delta flight. So there'll be more traffic in 2019 once we sign the code-share.
Kenya Airways was issued the permit to be a foreign air carrier last year, paving the way for direct flights to begin. Issued by the US Department of Transportation, the permit allows Kenya Airways to engage in scheduled and charter air transport between any points in Kenya and the United States. For Channel One Weekend, I'm Emily K. Buddy.
Trouble started when a rival group at the Pentecostal Assemblies of God church located at Lubao area in Shinyalu constituency changed the padlock to the entrance of the house of prayers, demanding the transfer of the church catechist Gabriel Musungu.
Wakafika mahali wakasema tuweke kafuri kwa mlango ndio pastor atoke. Sasa vile tulikuja hapa asubuhi tukaitwa na masimu wakasema pastor wameweka makafuri kwa mlango, hata nyumba ya pastor wameshaweka kafuri.
Worshippers who turned up for the routine Sunday prayers were forced to conduct prayers outside the church following the standoff. It took the intervention of the regional bishop Ruben Itambo to restore order after convening a meeting among the church elders and rival groups.
Kwa hivyo ilikuwa na vitina kidogo, lakini kwa sababu ya maombi na ushirika wa pastor pamoja na kamati yake na kamati yangu ya wilaya, tumesuluhisha hiyo. Hata mwenye alifunga hiyo mlango wa kanisa ameifungua kwa moyo mzuri, tumeshiriki naye.
Tumesuluhisha maneno, hata pastor amesemea mwenye alikuwa ameweka kafuri kwa mlango. Sidhani kama maneno mengine itapatikana tena kwa hii kanisa ya Ikonyere. Watu wametubu, wametoka kwa dhambi.
The church is said to have been facing leadership wrangles, forcing worshippers to turn against each other.